have decided, you have set to yourself, and you're not getting that. So in a way you somewhere feel, so you are finding that okay, nobody is liking me, nobody is appreciating me, there is no encouragement from other people, so I'm not I can say I'm kind of insignificant, I'm no good, like this way people start thinking. Anyone, I'm not telling you and talking about yourself, as you explained your example, that when you get your some of the pics clicked and then you think whatever you are thinking. I'm not taking your example, but
Yeah.
there are a lot of people out there, they do such things, and nowadays it's really, prevalent, it's in vogue, I can say, it's in trend, uh, talking about a lot of platforms. So yes, this is happening, and we cannot escape, because it's a kind of inevitable, we cannot escape, because we are meeting after a long time, and for the first time we are doing it for my channel. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure, why not? So, as you know, my name is Priyanka. I belong to Uttarakhand, but now I live in Gurugram, Haryana. I have done masters and I qualified UGC NET exam also. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel where I'm uploading conversational videos, sometimes some shallow videos as well, reading books, talking to people in English, and spending time with nature, with my family. These all are my hobbies. That is more or less about me.
Great, great. So yeah, tell me, how's life going on?
My life is going really well. Things are really well. What about yours life?
Amazing, it's amazing, and I'm feeling really great, really awesome. Hmm.
Okay. And how's
Yeah.
your YouTube channel going on?
There was a few problems I was suffering from, but now it has sorted out. And
Okay.
talking about monetization, so I don't know, I don't have much clue about that. It hasn't,
Okay.
it hasn't started yet. So it's okay. When the time comes, it will automatically going to happen. And I don't
Right.
have a really big concern about that. Okay.
Hmm.
So can we talk on some a few topic?
Yes.
I would like to know from your side, as we all know, this word validation. You might have heard.
Validation. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, Asking
Hmm.
for approval. Asking
Exactly.
for.
Seeking approval, seeking,
Uh,
admiration, appreciation, such kind of thing, kind of compliments. So
mhm.
nowadays, I think we are really prone towards this, and we are doing the things just to get these kind of appreciation and approval.
Appreciation.
To some extent, it's really nice to get the, such kind of admiration, appreciation, compliments. But becoming dependent on this, it's not really good for our mental health, because if people are not liking, let's say people are not liking on my channel, and they are not liking my video, they are not commenting anything, so somewhere I'm seeking that comments, I am not getting that, so
Hmm.
that is causes to my, kind of stress. It is
Hmm.
just going to poke my stress, and it is going to escalate, it is going to intensify it. So somewhere it's not really healthy for our mental state. So how do
Yes.
you take this validation?
Yes, somewhere I can relate it also because I'm not that much conscious about my YouTube videos and like if I'm getting comments or not. I'm not that much focused upon that. Yes, my work is I want to be fluent and I want to interact with so many people. So I do that. But somewhere when I get any bad comment or anything like this, so that time I feel little bad. But if when it comes to validation, so I don't much care about validation from audience and like for listeners. If they are going to appreciate my work, then only I will going to upload. No, I'm not that kind of person, but yeah, I feel good if I get good comments. And somewhere I feel in my personal life, if I am going to choose any dress or I am going to make any friends, so that time I ask for validation. Even if I go somewhere and I clicked some picture, that time I find that the people are not liking that picture or not liking my dress, so that time I become little uncomfortable and I lost my peace of mind. So yes, here I can relate, but in terms of my channel, I don't feel much.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's not about like where you think so,
Mm.
you feel so, but somewhere
Yeah,
you feel so.
yeah,
You have
we feel.
some kind of feelings like this way, that you have some kind of seeking approval from other people.
Yeah,
uh, let's say, just clicking the photos and then uploading it on any, like, let's say Instagram handle or any platform, and then seeking that approval, the kind of compliment you are seeking, that person
yeah.
should be commenting me nice comments. So this happens, and somewhere we are becoming really accustomed to that, as we
Mm.
are living in today's scenario. So yes, life has been totally changed just by our mindset, and it is we have made this life really difficult, tough,
Yeah.
just by thinking again and again, contemplating again and again. So this is why it is happening. But
Correct.
somewhere I feel like the more you think like this way, trying to
Mm.
seek the approval in the form of admiration and appreciation, so somewhere you are just making you feel really low, a kind of
Mm.
turbulence you start feeling. There is a kind of chaos in your mind, because you're not getting that kind of nice comments, approval, or compliment, anything. You're not getting that the way you have decided, you have set for yourself,
Mm.
and you're not getting that. So in a way you somewhere feel, so you are finding that okay, nobody is liking me, nobody is appreciating me, there is no encouragement from other people, so I'm not I can say I'm kind of insignificant, I'm no good, like this way
Mm.
people start thinking. Anyone, I'm not telling you and talking about yourself, as you explained your example, that when you get your some of the pics clicked, and then you think whatever you are thinking. I'm not taking your example, but
Yeah.
there are a lot of people out there, they do such things, and nowadays it's really prevalent, it's in vogue,
Mm.
I can say, it's in trend, uh, talking about a lot of platforms. So yes, this is happening, and
Mm.
we cannot escape, because it's a kind of inevitable, we cannot escape, because a lot of people are doing the same thing, they are posting things on such platforms, and then they are getting the views, they are getting like a lot of things. So somewhere it's not healthy for our mental health, as we start comparing ourselves, somewhere we start comparing, like somebody else is getting nice views, likes
Mm.
and comments. So, and I am not getting, hypothetically I'm saying I'm not getting, so somewhere I start comparing myself to that particular person, which is
Mm.
not good for my health, my, like, internal health, my mindset
Peace of
specifically, if
mind.
I tell. Yeah, peace of mind, yeah, exactly. And now it's happening, it's
Mm.
everywhere, we are encompassed with such kind of feelings and situations. So it is happening with each and every person.
Right.
Somewhere I
Right.
feel it is our duty, our responsibility, that how we take the things, like seriously or not, and we should not be this much, I can say, obsessed with the likes and comments and such
Yeah.
nice appreciations. So we should not be dependent on this somewhere, as
I also.
we are the main person, then who are causing such kind of stress and such kind of negativity in our life. We are somewhere inviting stress
Mm.
and depression in our life.
Yeah. So I also feel the same. Like when we start listening to others, when we are asking feedback on or validation, that time our internal voice is somewhere ignoring by us. So we should
Yeah.
start listening ourselves what we like. So sometime I like feel that person, like if I go for shopping with my friends. So I feel, yeah, they are saying that dress is okay, that dress suits on me, but after returning home and I feel, no, I am not okay with this dress, I could buy something else because of their validation I bought, and now I'm not okay with it. I wasted my money. So somewhere our internal voice ignored by us just because of validation. So we should try
Hmm.
to listen to our voice. As I feel, we should try to listen. If I am comfortable in my pictures, if I am okay with my dress, so I should listen to my voice only.
Yeah, but it really it happens,
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
all the time we are dependent on other people's perspective, what they
Hmm.
think about ourselves, what they perceive us, this we
Hmm.
think. And yes, it depends on the kind of clothes attire we have worn, because
Yeah.
the way we appear, the way we look, so other people they start judging us. So somewhere we want always, look presentable. The way we
Presented.
speak, the way we look, the way we wear the clothes, attire. So somewhere this is also a kind of pressure in my mind. Like if I wear nice dress, na, and nice kind of things I say, then people will like me, and they'll somewhere they'll pass nice comment, and they'll appreciate me that the way she looks, the way she speaks is really nice. So somewhere it's very subtle, but somewhere we are seeking that approval, kind of validation. So that
Okay.
moment is not good, as we are becoming really rely on this
Hmm.
somewhere. To some extent it's really nice, because yes, we get the encouragement from other people when they appreciate our work, and they are acknowledge our work. That's really nice, really good to go things. But what about becoming this much dependent, and there is no, I can say, restraint now. Our in our mind is there is no restraint. We don't have the kind of sanyam, no
Hmm.
control. And
Yeah.
now since we are not getting that kind of appreciation and validation, so we feel like really blue. We become
Hmm.
really upset, like some people are not liking me the way I am, the way I conduct myself. So these things are not really good. Somewhere
Hmm.
we are not understanding our whole personality, ourselves. We are not understanding us
Yeah.
seriously. Yeah.
But we are just ignoring that whole personality.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we are done with the topic. So you tell me a little bit about your journey. How did you start your journey? What makes you do such things, and whatever you are doing, like you make your videos, conversational videos and all. And what propelled you earlier to get into that?
Okay. So, very nice question. I would love to answer it. So, I started preparing for my examination. That was UGC NET exam. So, I felt somewhere, yeah, I'm confident now. I will be able to clear this exam. So, after clearing that exam, I have to face interview. So, I had a dream. I want to be an assistant professor. So, because of that dream, I started preparing for my exam, and I felt, yeah, after clearing this exam I have to face interview, I have to speak in English only. And
Mm-hmm.
after joining any college or university, that time also English will help me to boost my confidence. So that time I started learning this language also by myself. I started speaking in front of camera, sometime in front of mirror. So this is how I started learning. Then I joined some sessions also, like I started having conversation with some tutors. So that time I thought, yeah, I'm also a beginner, and there are so many people who can't afford these type of sessions, so I should start uploading these sessions somewhere. Or I created a channel after before, like that, maybe 3 4 months before. So I thought, let's upload there, and in future I can also watch, or some people also can watch it. So
Yeah.
I started uploading. So where I found people are also learning from my videos. So I became little how can I say, a little conscious about videos and editing, making thumbnail. So this is how my journey started. Yeah, it's been more than 1 year now.
Okay, great. Good to hear that. So as you said that you learned lesson from the
Hmm.
tutors.
Yes.
So I know that they share and they provide a lot of idioms. So would you
Hmm.
like to share if you have anything in your mind, in a form of idioms, or any concrete word with example or explanation? Would you like to share?
Yeah, sure. There's so many. For example, piece of cake, very easy peasy. Or I'm over the moon, once in a blue moon. There's so many. So recently I learned one more idiom I would love to share with your audience. That is bite the bullet. Means face the fear. So that is new
Okay.
one I have learned recently. Yeah, bite the bullet.
Okay. Great. Great. You might have heard face the music.
Okay, face the music means face the challenge or situation,
Yeah. Consequences.
consequence.
Consequence. Yeah.
I remember
And
one more uh, uh, I can
mm-hmm.
share.
Yes.
Get
Yes.
the ball, get the ball rolling means to start something. Get the ball rolling.
Okay. Great.
For
And
example,
yes.
yeah, for example, let's get the ball rolling on this project
Mm-hmm. Great, great. And what about repercussion? Have you ever heard this repercussion?
now.
No. I
No.
think it's really usable word, and we I think we all must know this word and the meaning. Repercussion means dushparinam in Hindi, and
Okay.
I remember I made one short video on this particular word. And repercussion in many sense we can use. Let's say if you are eating a lot of sugary item,
Okay.
so to some extent it's not really good for our health. And if you use it, if you consume sugary item, sweet item for a long run, so you'll have to pay these kind of repercussion. You have to some dusparinam, meaning you have to somewhere it will be harmful for your health, and
Mm,
kind of repercussion you have to face that time. So
okay.
there we can use in the sense of like this way, these kind of examples, a scenario we can set while using this word. And I think it's quite usable once you're
Yeah.
not feeling well and you have a kind of habit. You are really fond of doing something in this, in the term of eating, in the term of eating, consuming, let's say alcohol, let's say smoking. So in future you have to just face such kind of repercussion regarding
That's
your
right.
health. So in this
Regarding,
way we can use this. Yeah.
mm, we can use it when somebody is having a lot of fast food, so we can use.
In many ways we can use, specifically like in the context of eating or consuming, having something, there we can use. And yes, it depends on your anyone's behavior as well. Somebody is not behaving right, let's say a small kid is quite kind of brat, and he's not respecting his mother and father and the elderly people. So when he grow up, and then he'll have to face such kind of repercussion in the terms of facing such kind of situation with the people, let's say with his boss, the person who is superior to him. So many
Mm,
kind of repercussion he need, that time he has to face. So
yeah.
in this way we can use this word repercussion.
Yeah. Okay, very nice word. Actually, I didn't hear this before. Maybe I would hear, but I don't remember.
Yeah, sometimes what happens, we know a lot of words, and
Hmm.
we have heard a lot of words, but at the same point when it comes to use and when we are listening from somebody's mouth, so that time it feels like that it's quite familiar to us. I have
Hmm.
heard this word, but this time I don't know the meaning, and it's not really clear. Somewhere there is a ambiguity, like
Hmm.
there is it's kind of unclear this time.
Yeah.
So this happens. Yeah.
Yeah. And somewhere I feel very difficulty to uh,
Yeah.
speak new words while having conversation. Basically, advanced or fancy word. I always make my conversation simple and normal so that anybody can
Okay.
learn easily.
Yeah, the main thing is we need to reach out to the people so that they
Hmm.
can understand us, whatever we are saying, the way we speak, that really important part. And yeah, I would like
Something.
to know, you have any queries? Please go ahead.
No, I don't have any query, but yeah, you can upload this session and for my channel, we can connect again.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Sure.